Maybe next summer? This should be fairly easy to deduce. He's holding the phone in his left ear. Using the analytical rather than the emotional side of the brain, suggesting that he has no personal relationship with the caller. No, I didn't realize it had been so long. Sure.
You're blocking the TV.
There's no other choice but to just go ahead and do it. He's referring to an activity he has done before. It's unpleasant and needs to be repeated. This suggests some sort of invasive medical test, like perhaps a colonoscopy.
It's okay to leave.
Any other options? There's not a lot of room. It's going to be uncomfortable. Yes. I'm definitely going with colonoscopy. Okay, bye. My mother's coming to visit.
Hi, I'm Peg.
I know.
I'm sorry, can you talk a little bit louder?
I know who you are.
You know who I am.
Yes.
You know.
Mrs. Balio, there's been some...
I know you know. I still like to introduce myself to people when I walk into their houses. I would offer you a cookie, but I'm not going to untie you, and I don't think we really know each other well enough for me to force feed you the cookies.
Mrs. Balio, this is just a huge misunderstanding.
You know what I mean when I say force feed you the cookies, right? I mean, actually, grab a cookie and then place them in your mouth for you. It's not really force feeding, I know. I just don't know what the word is for it, so that's what I call it. But I just don't feel like we know each other well enough yet to allow ourselves to do that.
Mrs. Balio, I don't know what you're talking
Which
about.
is really a shame, because these cookies are amazing.
Mrs. Balio, I don't know what's going on. That bag is not mine.
Joey, tell me where you live.
What?
Tell me where you live, what you do for a living.
You already know all that.
Yes, of course I already know that. Trying to actually get to know you, Joey. This is how people talk in conversation, Joey. Like, I ask you a question about where you live, and you answer me. If I just relied on Louis' report of your apartment address, then that wouldn't really be knowing you. More like stalking. And that's not what I want. I want to know you.
I understand.
Would you like a cookie, Joey?
Yes, please.
It's really good, isn't it? This is how you prefer it, Joey. I know it. I've never told anyone this, Joey, but on my 10th birthday, something happened to me. I was molested. We were playing hide and seek, and he told me that he had the best place in the world picked out for us to hide, and no one would ever find us there. And he showed me it. I wanted to scream and I wanted to cry, but I couldn't because I didn't want to get caught. Thank you, Joey. Thank you for being here to listen to me. I never told anyone. I felt like I really needed to tell somebody that I knew, and I feel like I know you really well.